certainly a big clash point within the Conservative Party and within Westminster politics, and it's a question of, do you cater for the people who own property already or for the ones who are trying to get into it?
That's all we have time for from all of us. Bye-bye.
Today at 1, no-fault evictions could be banned for tenants as part of major reforms to private renting in England. The government says the change could benefit 11 million people.
No-fault evictions go. And one of the reasons why that's so important is that these evictions have been used, or rather the threat of them have been used, by rogue landlords to intimidate tenants.
Labour says the government has allowed the private rental sector to resemble the Wild West where anything goes. Also on the programme, what progress on Boris Johnson's pledge to build 40 new hospitals in England by 2030? We find out not much. Is the world about to break the dangerous 1.5 degrees Celsius global warming threshold in just the next 5 years? And a view of the wreck of the Titanic like you've never seen it before.
Coming up on BBC News.
A very good afternoon to you and welcome to the BBC News at 1. Landlords would be banned from evicting tenants with no justification as part of a long-promised overhaul of the private rental sector in England. A new law to be tabled in Parliament would abolish no-fault evictions and end bans on tenants claiming benefits. The government says the changes will benefit 11 million people, but Labour is warning the private rental sector increasingly resembles the Wild West, and it's far from clear that ministers can deliver on their promises. Our political correspondent Jonathan Blake has our top story.
What are you doing?
Renting is a way of life for Anthony. The former police officer and his beloved cats are living in their third